Hi, it's Lee and Belinda.
Hiya.
From Chateau Mareuil. Hello. We promised you some more videos, and we were thinking about what to show you next, and we thought to ourselves, wouldn't it be a good idea if we showed our beautiful guest rooms? Now, you won't have seen these before. I think there was literally a very brief glimpse. And the reason behind that is we bought Chateau Mareuil around the same time as Dick and Angel bought their chateau. And we were asked to be in the show sometime after that. And by the time that opportunity came around, we'd already carried out quite a lot of renovation here. So you won't have seen that before. So we're going to take you on a little journey up the turret staircase and show you our two beautiful rooms. Lee's filming this by hand, so excuses if we go a bit wobbly. It's just a film, not us. So we're going to start outside. We're just by the turret. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day, and I just want you to look at this beautiful wisteria. Just first of all, it's just such a beautiful bloom, and that's the way down to our sky garden. But today we're going to go into the turret.
Let me show this out.
This beautiful door. Beautiful, beautiful medieval door. Lee, what would that have denoted there? What would that have been?
That's just the capital for the door, but what's interesting about it architecturally is there's quite a large piece of carving on it, and it's quite a small entrance into what is quite a tall turret.
And that's a very big key. I just want to show you the key to the chateau. My goodness me. Right.
And behind you, Belinda, there's a font.
Oh, there's a bell. Oh, there's a font. This is a font. So this would have been a font that the knights would have blessed themselves when leaving the chateau with holy water. So they would have given themselves a blessing like that. And we've even got a bell. But pretty soon that won't ring because the wisteria will be so entangled around it, it'll block it. Come on, mister, you coming too? There we go. So, we're inside the turret. Oh my goodness, the dark. Can you imagine how this would have been before electricity? So we've tried to fire your imaginations a bit, and we've got a bit of candlelight going up the turret staircase. But I'm going to go upstairs and show you the rooms. I just need to mind the steps because some of them are very, very worn because they're so old. This one here is a particularly worn one. So I'm just going to take care as I go up the stairs. So I'm just taking care as I walk up the stairs because some of them are really uneven. Oh, I've got this nice sturdy rope handle. Right, so the first bedroom is our beautiful Prince Suite. Hello, Misty. What are you doing there? So you can see what a beautiful ancient room this is. We tried to keep some of the original look and feel of the room, so we certainly haven't modernised it. We've tried to enhance the features. So I think what's really interesting, what I really love are these windows. And Lee, am I right in thinking that knights would have been looking through these windows, well, shooting through these windows with arrows?
Yeah, it would have been a watchtower, and so roughly where this is a seat, and their legs would have sat down here, and they would have been looking out of that window there.
But I like to think that ladies would have sat in the sunlight, in the sunshine maybe, with the light coming in, and done their needlework and embroidery sitting in the windows as well.
Maybe.
That's a more romantic idea as far as I'm concerned anyway.
This is the main fireplace in the room.
This is a fabulous fireplace here. We've actually, there's some ancient, rather broken looking pots here, but these were found here. They were actually excavated on site at the chateau. And one of the things we need to do is to find out how old they are, is to actually get them dated. And in fact, what we would like to do with them is put them into a museum. This is a really comfortable room, so we can sleep 3 people in this room. We've got a beautiful double bed here, and there's also another single bed over there. So really suitable for a family, mum and dad and a child. You could also put a travel cot in here as well. And we've got beautiful lamps, these beautiful lamps with pretty beads on them. and the ancient alcove in there. This is such a romantic room. We think this is really suitable for couples, honeymooners. It's pretty fabulous. But what I'm going to show you now to further the romance of this suite is our beautiful bathroom. Look at this door, this absolutely ancient door. And through we go. So, what a great place to have a bath or a glass of champagne. I can sit in the chair. Shall I go and sit in the chair, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you sit in the
I'm
chair?
going to go and sit in the chair.
Do you want me to pour you a glass of
No,
champagne?
thank you, not now.
It's a bit early. Somewhere in the world it's over 1 o'clock, you know that.
So, here we are in our beautiful romantic bathroom. We think it's fabulous. People, when they see it for the first time, they typically gasp, or the French go, wow, that's the French way of saying wow. It's also been used actually, because it's such a big room, it has also been used as a nursery for babies, because it's so big. When we first bought the chateau, this bath was already here. Actually, it was in this room, but this bathroom was one big room, so I'm tapping on a partition at the moment, and we'll show you that bathroom, which is next door in a moment. But this was originally one huge room. It would originally have been a chamber, it would have been a bedroom originally. It was a bathroom when we bought the chateau, and this was already here. So we've reused the bath, which we like very much. There's another ancient fireplace there.
With an ancient dog sitting by the side of it, look at that. Misty.
Sitting in front of it.
What are you doing, Misty?
Hoping it will light.
Misty, are you a good girl? Yes.
So what we've tried to do here, so although we've got the roll top bath, which is traditional, but what we've put in is a really modern intervention. We put in an Italian style shower. So this is a really efficient shower with a dumper head. Probably needs cleaning. Hello. Oh, right. And discreetly, very discreetly hidden around the corner, is the WC, a high-level cistern, which I think is probably owing more to Victorians in its style, but works here. This mirror is very special. This is an old family mirror of mine. I've had this since childhood, so it's nice to see it there. There are beautiful, beautiful views from here, beautiful views over our river, but you can see those more easily from next door, so we'll show you those next door. Can you just get the river? Yes, you can. So this is our beautiful princess suite. It's absolutely enormous. I'm sure you'll agree. I think it's the largest room I've ever seen. It's brilliant for families. So I think what will happen, first of all, your eye will be drawn to the wonderful chandeliers. They're absolutely fabulous. And if you caught some of our early episodes, I think you would have seen Lee hanging these and me literally quaking at the bottom of the ladder because these are extremely heavy. And Lee did this without help, literally just with me quivering and quavering at the bottom. This is very much a family room. There's so much space. We've got a lovely French bed for mum and dad. Don't have to be mum and dad to stay here. And two very, very pretty French single beds here. And you can see we've got a nice little table. Do you remember me talking about the bathroom next door? When we were next door, I tapped on the wall. So what we're going to look at now is what's on the other side of that wall, basically. So we cut the massive bathroom into two. This is a smaller portion of it, but I think you'll agree it's a very beautiful portion. Come through. So we've made a really modern intervention here into this ancient chateau. We think it's very sympathetic. Lee, the tomettes, these are called tomettes, aren't they? And these are clearly originals. I'm going to walk through the shower. We call it the car wash. And parents like to push their children through here. The reluctant reluctant ones that don't want to shower just have to walk through the water like that. Shall I go back?
Yeah, go back. Hold on, I'm going to turn the tap on.
I was just remembering how we were inspired to design the bathroom like this. Lee designed the bathroom. And do you remember when we were looking for this chateau, actually it was the week we found it, we spent, I think it was 3 nights in Sarlat.
Oh yeah,
in the Dordogne. Do you remember?
No, it was really good.
And it was a fabulous apartment. It was a little tiny apartment in a beautiful ancient building just off the square.
Yeah.
And the shower was very much like this, and we were very, very inspired by it actually. I remember that.
Yeah, Sarlat's a lovely place.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Just the last thing I want to show you today is our little children's corner. And again, those of you that have seen our previous episodes, you might remember our lovely rocking horse, and there were 2 lovely little children who adored it and jumped on it straight away. So we've got a lovely doll's house, we've got lots of toys for kiddies, and it's an area we're going to develop this a little bit. It's very popular with children. Mums and dads love the fact here that you've got all this space for kiddies to play.
Well, I hope you found our little tour of our principal rooms interesting, both from accommodation point of view and from an architectural point of view.
And a renovation point of view.
And a renovation, yeah. I mean,
those beautiful bathrooms.
They weren't there, none of that was there. The 2 bathrooms was just one room, as Belinda said. The rooms were, when we bought the place, they were in reasonably good order, in so much as the walls weren't falling down and the roof wasn't falling in. But we had to stain all the floors, clean up all the beams, change the lighting, put in the bathrooms, and do some work on the heating as well. So there was quite a bit of work to do, and it's really funny because you can spend a lot of time and a lot of money doing this, and when you walk in you can't see it, but you know it's there, and we know it's there, and it's important to, you know, make sure you get the job right, because otherwise I couldn't live with it.
So next, what we're going to show next, we thought, because we've got 2 other rooms. Well, we have another room in the chateau itself here.
Yep.
But then we've got a little standalone studio apartment that we renovated. It was previously a goat barn, we believe.
Yeah. No, it was a pig barn.
A pig barn,
yeah,
sorry.
Barn, yeah.
Pigs, goats. And so the next film, we thought we'd take a little while and show you that, and show you how we renovated that. And then by the time you've seen those 2 rooms, you'll see all the accommodation that we've got here.
Also, we've got plans to do a little tour, the history tour of the place, and also an insight into projects we've been working on during the lockdown.
And anything else you'd like us to show you?
But if you'd like us to show you anything else, yeah, let us know. Or if you're not interested in what we're doing, just scroll on. Okay. Thank you for watching, and hope you view it. Thank you very much for your support. Bye bye.